an important demonstration for Manolo's freedom after a dark story of wine traffic at the IOP of Toulouse. Demonstrators have come in large number to show their support and their faith in Manolo's innocence. Scientists have also discovered that rugby can play a significant role in stopping the myopathy disease. A young rugby man will share his own story with us. We will also talk about the new movie, The First Day of the End of Your Life, from starring Jack Moore, who will come to the studio to talk about his experience. The main subject tonight deals with the arrest of Manolo after a testimony of a father accusing him of selling wine to students at the IOP of Toulouse. The report is from Lindsay Johnson.
3 days ago, a well-known homeless man at the IOP called Manolo has been arrested by 7 policemen in Toulouse. According to the IOP's headmaster, he has disrupted the auditorium's lectures for many years, but he has specified that this man is really peaceful and cooperative. Manolo has been charged in a red wine traffic into the auditoriums after a complaint lodged by a student father. An inquiry has been opened to determine these allegations' veracity and if they are proof of Manolo's guilt. This case has created a great split in France and particularly in Toulouse between those who proclaim his innocence and the others who denounce a real breach for this reputable institute. The man who has denounced Manolo at the Toulouse Central Police Station has wanted to testify indeed through fear of reprisal. Furthermore, he does not want to wrong his son, who is not implicated in this decision. He has just confided to his family because he felt an insecurity when he attended classes. Here comes his own version of the events.
This case is a real tragedy for the whole family. It is difficult to talk about this because the wickedness of this outlaw choked deeply my son. In our Sicilian family, we are not familiar with illegal behaviors. My son told me that one day a man called Manolo forced him and his friends to buy several wine bottles. He refused, of course, but some of his friends have sunk in the dark scroll named alcoholism. It's intolerable because these young people didn't succeed in their studies, and that's why I asked to my friend to go to the police. We made them an offer they couldn't refuse. I don't want to avenge my son personally. We do not like violence, we are just businessmen. Right now, I'm relieved to see this man, to see this cazzo, like we say in Italy, in jail, because this man sold the reputation of the beautiful school, the IEP, and he sold the reputation of our magnificent city. It was a problem, so we have to solve it. I hope that the judges will be untraceable with him and will make him sleep with the fishes. Moreover, my son told me that the wine was both illegal and shabby. In the land of my father, this is a blasphemy, and we are not compliant with blasphemy.
Yes, indeed. We have breaking news concerning the Manolo case. Several suspects of a frame-up were taken in for questioning this afternoon after some students from the IOP went to the police station. The students think they would have discovered the case's national job in the IOP. Manolo would have been aware. This is the reason why the organization responsible for misappropriation would have wanted him to be arrested. Moreover, this organization is already known by the police, so let's continue the investigation and we will tell you what really happened when we have more information.
Thank you, Lindsay, live from Toulouse, where the demonstration is reaching a high level, as we can see.
I am in Toulouse, where demonstrators have come to give their support to Manolo, who is in this moment questioned by the police investigation department. They are contesting the ground of his arrest. Why are you here today?
Please, leave Manolo alone. You know he's innocent. It's obvious that all this story is a frame-up. You know, the Capital University has tried for years to to stop Manolo's concert in its auditorium, and the police has always looked for an excuse in order to be done with him. Everybody knows Manolo, everybody knows he doesn't care about money. All these accusations cannot be true, it's impossible, it's just unfair. And you know, even if it was true, do you really think that 7 policemen were needed in order to stop him? No, he wouldn't hurt to fly, so please just stop killing us and set him free.
Demonstrators are waiting for jury's decision, who will deliver their verdict in the evening, but new element could produce more complicating the production of the investigation.
Let's pass on to sports. A few years ago, it was proved that rugby is healthy. Indeed, scientists have discovered that it prevents myopathy from developing in the body. We asked the ones who are concerned.
Welcome in the famous Gorek Stadium. I'm here with Wayne, 18 years old, who have just started playing with the team. So why have you begun rugby?
When I was 8, I watched a rugby match at the final7 stadium. It was like a reveal for me, but the doctors didn't want me to play sports. They thought I was too weak for this. The years went by, and one day I met a doctor specialized in rare disease who exhorted me to play rugby. I was very excited, I could realize my dream, and the next year I've been recruited by the Gore team, and since this day I play as the loose head prop of the team.
Can you tell us more about this disease?
Myopathy is a muscular disease. More precisely, this is a neuromuscular disease which results of muscular weakness. That's why year after year my muscles degrade. But thanks to the rugby, my organism secretes antibodies which slow down the evolution of the disease. And that's why the degradation of my muscles is almost invisible. My father hadn't got this luck. He died 10 years ago, some years before the scientists discovered this therapy. But now I know that wherever he is, he's proud of me.
Wow, this is amazing that rugby can prevent myopathy. Thank you so much for this interview, and good luck for your sports career.
Thank you very much.
After sports, let's talk about cinema. Tonight we have with us the famous actor and director Jack Moon, who presents his new movie in which he also plays, called The First Day of the End of Your Life. Before welcoming him, let's have a look on the trailer.
Yes?
Excuse me, you wanted to see me?
Yes, please sit down. Mr. Smith, you're on fire.
Why?
You know, it's a downtown and it's a bit difficult.
But it's so unfair.
So Smith, I have a bad and a good news for you. Which do you want first? You got the lung cancer, but it will only last 3 months.
Hey,
Oh,
how are you?
it's over. I have enough of being fucking life.
What?
And we have an appointment for with the judge to sign divorce certificate.
No, you can't decide this so fast. Come on, let's talk about it together.
No. John is coming here in 1 hour.
John, my best friend?
Yes, he's going to live here.
Good evening, Jack. Thank you for being here. Next week, we will be able to see you on our screens with a new movie you're playing in called The First Day of the End of Your Life. What gave you the idea of such a scenario?
Well, as my own life is very interesting and as I succeed in everything, I wondered how could be a life that doesn't look like that. I wanted to stage a situation I never faced. I thought it was interesting to show to the public another aspect of life instead of just making a movie in which everything goes on well, you know?
And so, how did you feel about playing the role of a man whose life is full of failures when your own life seems to be so successful?
At first, I didn't really know how to play it, so I went to see people that have already went through this kind of situation. I was very inspired, yes. I think it was very interesting.
How do you consider your future on a personal plan and on a professional plan?
I think I deserve some holidays, so I'm thinking of buying an island in the Caribbean. I will probably win some Oscars for this movie, so I think I will make up the rest of Alice misadventures in another movie.
Alright, Jackman, thank you for having spent a few time with us. I'm sure our public cannot wait to see your movie. This news edition is now over. Thank you for watching and have a great evening on our channel.